Here we have a worksheet on patterns, and it's talking about cores and also how many terms are in the cores. That means how many to count in the area that we're going to circle. So it says circle the core and then how many terms are in the core. They've done the first one for us. Here's the core. Circle, circle, triangle. Because this core just gets repeated again. Circle, circle, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, circle, circle, triangle. This chunk is just repeated. But how many terms are in this core? Well, 1, 2, 3. And that's why they write a 3 on the line there. So let's take a look at this pattern. Circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square. So we can see what the pattern is. Our core is circle, square. This is the core. This is the part that gets repeated. How many terms are in this core? Well, 1, 2. So on this line, they want us to write 2 for the number of terms in the core. Let's take a look at this pattern. Circle, circle, triangle, triangle. Circle, circle, triangle, triangle. Circle, circle, triangle, triangle. So our core, the first time we see the full pattern, is circle, circle, triangle, triangle. That's our core, because it's this chunk that then gets repeated and repeated and repeated and so on. That's our core. How many terms in the core? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 terms in that core. Let's take a look at the next one. Circle, circle, triangle, triangle, triangle. Circle, circle, triangle, triangle, triangle. Ooh, we got a long core here. It's circle, circle, triangle, triangle, triangle. All of that is the core, because that's the chunk that then gets repeated. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms in that pattern's core. Let's take a look at this. Tick mark, X. Tick mark, X. Tick mark, X. Tick mark, X. So our pattern, the core is tick mark, X. This is the core. It gets repeated, repeated, repeated. And we can see there's 1, 2, 3 terms in that core. This tick mark, X. 1, 2, 3 of them. Here we've got forward B, backward B, 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 forward B. We know that the pattern is forward B, backward B. That's the core for the pattern, because that part gets repeated in chunks. And there's 1, 2 items, 2 terms in that core. So that's circling the core and counting how many terms are in the core.